Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome to a new Attila mod. This is something that I saw while trolling the mod section I was looking for something else, I don't remember what it was, but I stumbled upon this. This is Terminus Total War Imperium. This is, I guess you could call it an overhaul mod. I mean, it is overhauling a lot of things about Attila. It sets it in kind of an alternate future. The year starts out in 395 AD. The Roman Empire has split up into various governing factions, basically. So you have, for instance, you have Rome, you have the province of Gaul, Hispania, Germania, Britannia, and the province of Africa. So instead of the empire being whole, they are definitely split up. You have, let's see, you have a lot of the, there you go, Byzantium. So this kind of just puts it in a different scenario, really breaks it up. I think there's 42 factions that are playable overall, maybe something along that line. There's a lot of factions, and including Judea. You could play as the Jewish horde, just things like that. There's a lot of really cool things. This overhaul seems really good. So we're just gonna start a campaign. I'm just gonna dive into it, see what you guys think, and if you really like it, then I will continue on. So I'm going to set the bar low for the first episode, see if we can't get 50 likes, and once we hit that 50 likes, then we'll get into another episode. I don't want to go full bore into this because there's a lot of things that will come up this spring that I don't want to get, I wouldn't say bogged down by this campaign, but just there's a lot of more things I want to work on, so we're going to worry more about seeing if you guys really like this content before I start creating more content out of it. So there are a lot of factions. As you can see here, we can play as the theme of Egypt, the Achaean Rebellion, Byzantium, the theme of Palestine, the theme of Crete, and Sassanid Empire. We have a lot of migrating hordes. A lot more. The Utes up there is really cool. It's a really cool idea. Barbarian kingdoms, you have the Teutons, you have the Franks, and you have the Saxons Desert Kingdom, again Judea as the Judean horde. You have Garamantia, you have the Lachmids nomadic tribes, you have the Huns, you have the Sabres, and you have the White Huns. Now I do believe with this mod you can enable the settle, the nomad settle mod. It isn't compatible at the moment. They are working on it. He is working on it very hard. I read that in the comments. And the Norsemen, Danes, Jutes, and Geats. I really kind of want to go the province of Hispania. And the reason for that is, A, I really like the idea of starting in Spain anyways. It's a really good defensive position to play as. I don't know what the allegiances are. I don't know if we start out with an allegiance of Rome or not, but I'm going to assume not. So with that in mind, what I really like is the Hispanic horse masters. I love using cavalry in my armies. So to have unit experience for all cav units, recruitment costs, and then melee attack training +5 for melee cav recruits is definitely going to be something that's really going to be good. Now, Gaul is a really large kingdom, but I think it'd be really cool to play as too. All provinces get +1 fertility bonus, resource production, 10 wine in all provinces. These guys like to get drunk. You are in France though, and then income 100% from farms. Let's see, what does Rome get? They get all right stuff. What does Germania get? See if I do anything I want to do there. Morale +15 for all cav units. That's really good. And then they get a lot of mercenary discounts. Fortress Britannia gets provincial security. And then Granary of the Empire. I do have the Hadrian mod on. I believe that's what it is. Basically reduces corruption, food consumption, public order things of that nature. So if I feel like it's just too much and it's making the campaign too easy, then we'll switch it. But yeah, I feel comfortable doing the province of Hispania. We have on hard difficulty. I'm just chilling. This is just kind of a cool chill campaign so far. Initial challenge normal, that all works. Let's go ahead and get started. So yeah, this should be a pretty cool campaign. Expect there to be bugs because it was just released yesterday, but it does look very promising. He's already made a couple of change notes on it, so you can tell he's really excited about this and he's really working to make something really good out of it. Now again, this is set in Attila. This is you know, this isn't Ancient Empires, this isn't Rome 2, this is definitely set in that time. The cost of war, I guess we get war weariness, has been factored into the Grand Campaign map, which is interesting. So here is what we start with. Very nice. We start... Ooh, that's not good. Alright. Has he reworked this system? I don't know if he has or not. It's been so long since I've played this. I don't really know. It's been a long time since I played an Attila campaign. I'll tell you that. Okay, so it looks like we start out with no alliances. I guess we have military access, and that's it. Oh, we're a puppet state of Rome. Oh, I get it. I get it. So we could go after the Mauryans first, if we wanted to. But let's go ahead and get some trade agreements going on.
I give ear to your just and undoubtedly noble requests.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Okay, trade agreement. Give me 600. There we go. We're gonna bump up our trade here just a little bit.
As requested, I give ear to your just.
There we go. The province of Lercum. How much would I get from them? 151. I'll take it.
On behalf of our people, welcome. Speak, friend, and honor us all with wit and.
Nice. Anyone else that I could? No, I couldn't. All right, so let's go ahead and get out of that. As you can see, our income is now 5 grand. Again, if this seems a little too easy, if you guys feel like it's just not that intense, then let me know, and I will definitely turn things off. But as you can see here, we will have some sanitation issues. Let's go ahead and get the settlement thing turned up. Baetica definitely needs some public order issues to be handled. So let's go ahead and see if we can't build waterworks. That'll give us some sanitation. Let's kind of do this in Galicia as well. Build waterworks there. Lusitania. We're going to build waterworks again, and we are already out of money, which is a little unfortunate, but that's okay. So again, we are allied with, or we are a puppet state, basically, of Rome, which means we won't really be able to attack these guys, right? Nope, it doesn't look like it. Alright. I could cancel the treaty, but I'm not gonna. That's just dumb. I can't cancel military access. So it looks like we will kind of get established a little bit, and then our first target will definitely be the Mauryans. It'll be interesting to see if we can do anything, like what we can do at all. So out of all of those, I actually am going to go with Baetica. We're going to put Appius Tullus, or... See, he is a statesman. Let's put him at Baetica. Then we'll put our other... Is he... Yeah, he's my heir. Because he's not dead, is he? There we go. And then we'll put him in Galicia. That works. Boom. Still issue an edict. We have Christian mission, ecumenical matters, bread and circuses, and then auxiliary support. Oh, wow, that's really good. Let's go bread and circuses. We're going to do that. Oh, forgot about the other one. Bread and circuses. Let's hit that in turn. Man, it has been a long time since I've been on the Total War Attila map. It's been a very long time. This should be a pretty fun campaign, though. I am really looking forward to see how well it works out for us.
Trade with us would surely bring benefits to your merchants.
Sure, we'll do that. Sweet, sweet, sweet. There's a lot of factions in here. There we go. Mission issued from the Hispanic Empire. Carve out a kingdom and assert yourself as rightful ruler of Hispania. Own 22 regions to form an empire. We have 400 turns to do so. Reward, we become the Hispanic Empire and a kingdom rises. Very nice. Okay, so 400 turns, that's a really, really long time. And then all of a sudden we're at war with them? Is that what just happened? Did everyone declare war on us? So the what? Am I still a puppet state? But I'm at war all of a sudden with all of these guys? I don't think I'm at war with them. I think I'm just at war with these guys. I'm really confused. My enemies are the Gaetulians, province of Germania, province of Africa. Oh, okay, so only a few of them rebelled. We go over here, we see that those guys have rebelled. Okay, or something to that matter. Right, because these guys are no longer under Rome. They're defensive allies. Okay, whatever. We'll work with it. 6 grand. How much we have? And we still need to work on some sanitation. We did sanitation. Actually, it's okay. We could bump up to a municipum. It's quite expensive, though. Do we have... What forces do we have? I didn't check that out. We only have this army. Well, that sucks. But we can get some Limitani border guards. Retraining is not possible. Okay. I'm just checking things out. It's been a very long time, as I've said like 500 times. So I'm not at war with these guys, so I'm not going to worry about that. War with those guys. Let's see what we can do. Down here. We'll go to Malika. Post up there. What we need to do. Local industry, quarry. We need to build some military in here for now. A guardhouse. What I really want is some horses. There we go. Alright, so we do want to do a rally field. Do a rally field there. These guys are positive in sanitation, so are they. Toledo is positive. Hispalis is not. So if we did that, let's see. So they're at -1. If we bumped it up, sanitation +8 to all regions, or sanitation +6 +4 to all the other regions, and then we get growth. I'm going to go with the reservoir for those guys, and then we're going to start building a navy. Let's raise a fleet. You have a master planner, Appius Tullus, a patron, a scholar. Let's go with this guy. Let's raise a fleet. Sweet. Looks like we got some ships here. Go ahead and hit in there, and we will go ahead and get a couple of light rams, and there we go. There we go. That'll work. Hit that in turn again. A call to arms. The Ebdonians. Where are they at? Oh yeah, sure. That's fine with me. No issues there. We don't want to make too many enemies already. Call to arms against the Swabians. There. So basically we can kind of stay under the umbrella of the Romans until we build up our might enough. I feel like 22 regions is a little too few to be considered the end of the campaign, if that is the overall goal. Let me check real quick. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So in order to do that, we need to do it by 425. We need to hold 80 settlements. Okay, research 10 tech. Okay, so we... Technically, I don't think that would... No, I think that would just allow us to break away, basically. So we did that. That gives us Cav Corral, which is what I want. Upkeep -10 for melee units would be fantastic. But so would infantry barracks. But that actually costs money. So let's go down to public order. Yeah, that would cost a little bit of money. I don't want to spend some money.
Ready for orders.
A bum. Right there. Boom.
Assembling the fleet.
Then let's go... How much are those? 250, good lord. We got a couple of Comitatensis spears. We can shimmy on over there and surprise attack them. One more turn until those guys are good. We have a forum, which gives us some wealth. Tavernet would be good for commerce and road development, and enables the recruitment of spies. Let's see here. Not where I wanted to go. I don't know why I did that. Let's go. So if we built an auditorium, that gives us a ton of public order, which right now we're at +8. I don't really think we need that. Wow, that's really cool, though. That Grand Theater looks really cool. A circus will give us a lot of wealth. Oh, wow, the wealth from the Great Theater is really intense. If we went down the scriptorium, we could get wealth and research, which would be really good. But if we had the Tavernet, Get that, which wouldn't really benefit me. This wouldn't really benefit me. The wine market might. Yeah, the wine market would probably be our best route. So let's go Tabernet. Plus, I can then get some spas working. Alright, so we got a few troops there. Let's go ahead and get another light marine and some skirmishers.
Ready for battle.
And then one more of you guys. There we go. Preparing for our first war. This episode will only be 30 minutes. I just wanted to present this to you guys and kind of show you the ropes. Well, not show you the ropes, because I'm showing myself the ropes. But just really getting a glimpse, seeing if you guys like it. I'm excited. I'm very excited to play this. More excited than I was to play Attila originally. This kind of just presents a different scenario. And with more hordes, I think it'll create... I don't think the hordes will steamroll like they usually do. The Alaman's already dead.
Your orders?
That was fast.
Ready for orders.
You know what? Let's go ahead.
Ready for further
We are trespassing. There's food shortage in Carthaginius. These guys are ranked 42. They only have 2 regions. We are strength ranking 5.
At your command.
Why can I not? As a puppet state, you cannot declare war on another faction, only on your overlords should you wish to break free of their suzerainty. Why did I knew that. I knew that. But I can go to war against these guys. Oh, that's right. Derp derp. Alright. I'm an idiot. It's okay. We got it all figured out. A little bit more money. Let's go ahead and work on these guys as well. Garrison encampment. That would be really good to have. Over here, they really need something to bump up their spirits. They're at -5 now. Oh, we have gold veins. Not been paying attention to this region. Let's build an auditorium here. Gold veins. We definitely want to go down the goldsmith, jeweler route. And here, local industry. We did a tanner. We get 1,600 from industry. Wealth plus 15%. Or construction cost minus 50% province to each region. I'm going to go with a leather manufacturer. For sure. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll work. Not much else we can do, apparently. So let's go ahead, head on down. These guys are slowly building up one by one. Sweet, our governor has leveled up. Morale, we don't need that. Integrity, and then we will go cunning, so we can get that public order bonus. Working it. I know I've said this before, but it feels good to get back into a historical campaign. Warhammer's great. Warhammer's great and all, don't get me wrong. But I'm very excited to get back into this. There we go, boys. Oh, wow. That's a huge army. War wariness increased. Your people grow angry and demand an end to these incessant wars. If your men can no longer fight, and the fighting will soon come to an end, but likely not in the way you intended, you should begin the peace process. I think we're okay. We have some unique units that we can recruit. We are raking in the money, so I don't mind dropping some money on some troops, like some mercenary desert warriors and camel warriors. I'm not too fond of, but these guys are cheap, and you know what? So are these guys. Oh, and that's all the money I have. Perfect. Alright, well, let's get into regular stance. Let's get over into here, and then we're going to start raiding a little bit. I don't know how much it'll do since they got that. How's our family tree doing? These guys haven't really done much. Our general here can go to a military count. That'll work. You can become a military count. Why can't you? Do you not have enough? Oh, you're not 20 yet. Oh, you're only 19. And I made you a governor. I hope you can rule effectively. Okay, we got a jetty here. We could get a military jetty, which I don't really think we need right now. We could do a fishing jetty, which are doing really fine on food. So I think a trade jetty would probably be best. Give us a little bit more of a development. We can go with the tanner there. And again, we're out of money. Run out of money quick, but it's alright. Lucius Varus. Tax rate. And then we'll do that so we can get down into cunning the next turn. And you know what? I'm actually going scholar. We'll do him Hilarious Valerius Cicero. And we'll give him one troop, apparently, because we don't have a whole lot else. That works. Over here, we finished our rally field. And then next turn, we're going to get a cav corral. Be really good to have. Rolling. The Achaean Rebellion. There's a lot of good factions in here, and if there is a faction you guys want me to do like a first episode kind of deal on, let me know, and I'll kind of showcase them. Imperium has increased. That's perfect. Political obstruction. Oh, when one is climbing the greasy polars, but one rule hunt or be hunted. Your candidate has been blocked from office by your opponents. What will you do? Pacevius Varus. Yeah, we'll do that. Office secured. All is well and good. We're going to come here, and we are going to get a cav corral. And we also have another thing we can do. Now, we can do Roman ethic, which gives us +1 public order and wealth. Do regional traditions, which upgrades our buildings. Or, oh, I like that. We can't do military standardization. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish this out, because I'd like to get some integrity. Even though I'm pretty sure we're pretty high on integrity. We are. They are very devoted. Now, the real question is, can I get any money from raiding?
Take what you can.
Nope, I can't get any money. But we get some food, but that doesn't really concern me.
Would that I were as swift as the angels. At once.
I can't see anything. I wish I could see something. And we should be able to recruit a spy. But I don't have the money. Just barely under the money thing. That's alright. We'll go ahead and end the turn again. We can still assign a provincial governor. Ooh, this guy is disloyal. Isn't he? He is very disloyal. Candidates. He's a patron. Both of these guys are patrons. Let's go. What do I not have? Let's go Lusitania. He's younger. We'll throw him in there. Oh yeah, we gotta issue an edict. I forget about edicts all the time. Food production and public order. Oh crap. I didn't realize how off these guys were. Yeah. Steadfast defender.
Ready for battle.
Let's raise an army.
To your duties, men.
Then we'll end the turn. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I've only been paying attention to this province over here. Kicking me in the butt. Rocking it. Oh, sweet. They left it. Perfect. Rebellion imminent. I know we have 2 rebellions that are imminent. Let's go ahead and recruit some cohorts. And then a couple of those guys. Then we're going to come here.
Besieging settlement.
Oh, wow. There's a nice little garrison here. Yeah, let's go ahead and siege it. 4 turns. Yeah, let's do that. That'll work. Alright. So we need to be... You guys are actually doing positive. That's fantastic. These guys are close. This guy, Toledo, will probably rebel, and that's okay. I am okay with that. These guys have 2 more turns, and then I can besiege their ports, which is just perfect. The Achaean Rebellion. Oh, here comes some more Province of Africa peeps. Alright, faction destroy the African separatists. Oh, hey. Wavering loyalty. That's right. Rebellion imminent, rebellion imminent. He has a lot of wavering loyalty, so let's secure his loyalty. We'll go down there. Working. These guys are good. Let's go ahead and get them out and about. Let's go... What's here? A rally field, I can do infantry, which gives us the Palantina. Skirmishers gives us the Fundatores and Sagittarii, and the Cav Corral, which gives us Scout Equites. I am perfectly fine with my cohorts for now. Unless they just destroy, or unless they just lose epically. We're not even going to fight it. Actually, no, I will fight it. Yeah. Do I not have any? I guess I just have one. We'll go ahead and auto-resolve. And we'll do a balanced. Very nice. We only lost 419. Loot and occupy, or we can just occupy. We could sack it. Haha, leet. Yes, I have to sack it, because it is leet. Alright, so our guy gained a trait. We're going to do Legatus, and then we are going to do Infantry Commander, because that gives us morale. Oh, for a governed province. Melee defense for infantry units in a commanded province, though. Melee defense. Zeal is really good for missile damage and melee damage. I'll do that. That's fine with me. And then we will occupy. Province instability. We'll see what happens when we occupy it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and...
Speak quickly. Do not expect the...
Oh, I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about any of that. That's kind of dumb. Oh, to be under the thumb of another. This is kind of ridiculous. Alright, so we should have a rebellion spring up here, which shouldn't be too hard. We have 2 rebellions, that's right. We will be perfectly fine. I have no doubts whatsoever. Oh my word, this is taking forever. Oh dear lord. That's alright. It's unfortunate, but it's alright. African separatists. Oh, look at you! We're gonna fight this. Our units are worn down. Ugh. But we do have allies. Our ships are here. Let's fight it. We should win this. I think I can defensive it up enough. I have enough ranged to pepper their cav as well. Where are my armies? Oh, that's right. We're coming in as reinforcements. Hello, boys.
Reinforcing troops, and not a moment too soon.
That's me. I am reinforcing. Oh dear lord, we're in worse shape than I thought we were. Guys, hang back. What are you doing? Oh my word. These guys are idiots. Alright, let's go ahead and secure the high ground. Ish ground. Oh. Let's get you guys.
The enemy is attacking our ally.
Oh, I know. They just ran straight into the battle. It's not my fault. But they are going to lose desperately. And then you guys can just, like, come here. You guys are all just poor. Like, you're terrifying. Here we go. Oh, and then all of these guys. That's awesome. We got a ton of ranged units. And then, of course, my king. We're moving in. What's going on here? What's going on? I can't even tell who's who. I don't know who's my ally. My ally's the one's getting wrecked. They are losing decisively, and they are peppering their own troops. Come on, guys. Desert Bowmen. Mercenary Desert Legion defectors. Oh, those guys are really good. That's who I was trying to hire beforehand. So that isn't their general. I thought it was. We'll go ahead and zoom in. These guys should actually do quite a bit of damage. And then their other armies coming to face me right now.
Their unit has rallied. Little group of filthy cowards. Our allies are running.
That's alright. They'll snag those camel warriors, and that'll help a lot. These guys are going to be tired, though, so I'm going to have to kind of keep them chilled out. We have a lot of horsemen, so I'm going to get some flaming shot on. And then these guys, I'm just going to run them straight in. Suicide charge, man. Let's go ahead and trap these guys over here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we outnumber them by a good 700. Really need to come help our troops now. Hopefully our scout equites will be enough to counter those charges. Yeah, don't mess with me, boys. Here we go. I may have just thrown them to their doom. I did. Yep, they're getting wrecked. Come back. Come back. If we need to cycle charge, we can cycle charge. Palatina Guards. Look at that. Stationary Testudo. Yeah, you're going to have a good time countering into those. That solid wall of steel. Oh, wow. Okay. Or you can just push back and... Let's flank them. It's camel warriors. I have not been paying attention. Yeah, we're going to wreck those guys just real quick. Hopefully. Yeah, they are losing. Fold. I can deal with the horsemen without my horsemen. That's okay. We'll survive. But that charge from behind, that's crucial. Hit those guys. Fold. You guys go after those horsemen. You guys go after those horsemen. Hit those guys. Hit those guys. Let's do a little bit of a war cry. Morale debuff. That should hit him pretty hard. Halt. Alto. There we go. Those guys have routed, which is awesome. Start shooting over there. It's okay. It's okay. Fold on them. They are losing ground.
Enemy units have been rallied.
There we go, boys. Snipe the general. Snipe the general. There we go. That should cause a pretty good morale debuff. I still have horse archers. There we go. Oh, brilliant. There we go. That's awesome. Yes, we're going to go ahead and run down some of those archers. Get some good kills in there. Ah, forget it. There's not enough to do much. Decisive victory. I don't know why my shield was all messed up, though. That's not cool. But anyways, guys, that is the end of the first episode. We had a nice decisive victory. I'm glad we had one within the first episode. So again, this is Terminus Total War Imperium. You can find the mod on the Steam page. It literally just uploaded yesterday, the 15th. Or the 15th, because this will probably go up on the 17th. If you guys really enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, make sure to give it a like. Give it a like, because the more likes we get, the more chances we have to do some more episodes. And again, I want to do more than just one episode, because it'd be really, really good. But anyways, if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Be on the lookout for the next episode. These guys are trying to come in at me. They're not going to work. This is Havoc, and I'm out of here. Peace!